Hey guys, my name's Gerald, and I chose Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a self-help book that was written by Stephen Covey in 1989, and it describes necessary steps that need to be taken towards being successful in pretty much whatever you choose to do. He sold over 15 million copies in about 38 different languages, so I'm pretty sure this guy knows a thing or two about what he's talking about. Basically, Covey believes that there are 3 phases of becoming successful: independence, interdependence, and self renewal. And he picks 7 habits, and those fall under those 3 categories. The first category is independence. Gaining independence involves moving from being dependent on other people to being able to sustain yourself. And therein lies habit number 1. It's called be proactive. Being proactive is taking the initiative in life by realizing that your decisions are the primary determining factor for effectiveness. Take responsibility for your choices and the consequences that follow. Habit number 2. Begin with the end in mind. Discover yourself and clarify your important character values and life goals. You want to envision the ideal characteristics for each of your various roles and relationships in life. Habit number 3. Put first things first. You must plan, prioritize, and execute your week's tasks based not on urgency, but on importance. So basically, you want to put things first by doing what you know is majorly important. Do that first, and then rely on the deadlines second. Then you evaluate whether your efforts demonstrate the character values you want. Basically, take a step back and look at your actions and how you went through filling out your tasks, and see if it aligns with the kind of values that you want to be. And if they're leading you towards your goals and helping you enrich the relationships that you talked about in habit 1. Alright, phase 2, interdependence. Interdependence is all about how you work with other people. Everywhere, including the business world or any other occupation you choose, you're probably going to have to work with others. And because of this, it is important to hone your interpersonal skills and make sure that you're the best team player possible. Habit number 4, think win-win. You want to strive for solutions that are mutually beneficial in your relationships, and value and respect people by understanding that a win for all is, in the long run, better than a win for just one. So basically, if you're making a deal with a business partner or anything else, that you want to try to find a solution that helps you both out and doesn't favor one side or the other. Habit number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Be a great listener. Show empathy towards your coworkers and business partners. Doing this will compel them to reciprocate the listening and take an open mind over to being influenced by you. This creates an atmosphere of caring, respect, and leads to positive problem solving. Habit number 6, synergy. Synergy is combining the strengths of individuals through positive teamwork, and this will help you achieve your goals that no one person individually could have done. Basically, if you take a group of people and every single individual has their own strengths and weaknesses, and when you synergize that, you basically the sum of everybody's combined efforts is better than anything anybody could have done independently. And you want to be sure to get the best performance out of everybody on board by being encouraging, contributing, and attempting to be an inspirational and supportive leader. Now, the last phase is called self-renewal, and this only has 1 habit. This is like the self-rejuvenation phase, where you take everything you learn and make that transformation inside. And this is when these steps truly become habits, and these habits eventually become character traits. Habit number 7 is called sharpening the saw. You want to balance your resources, your energy, your health, and you want to create a sustainable, long-term, effective lifestyle. You've come this far now, so now it's time to own it. You want to keep improving yourself and never settle for the norm, and you just want to keep betting yourself and finding ways to improve. Think of yourself, your skills, and your outlook all as like tools for life. Why not upgrade your tools and better what you're working with? After reading this highly motivational book, I've learned that a significant portion of your everyday problems can be solved from within yourself. Yeah, there are obviously outside factors affecting the world you live in your given situation, but taking that step forward and climbing that ladder starts inside you. As I move into the business world, I definitely plan on using the tactics I learned in Stephen Covey's book, and I plan on turning those tactics I learned into habits. I'm Gerald Charles, and thanks for listening.